Mill Glacier. Mill Glacier 85 degree 10's 168 degrees CE is a tributary glacier, 10 nautical miles, 19 kilometers wide, flowing northwest between the Dominion Range and the Supporters Range into Beardmore Glacier, Antarctica. It was discovered by the British Antarctic Expedition, 1907-09, and named for Hugh Robert Mill, a British geographer and Antarctic historian. Course: the Grosvenor Mountains, a group of widely scattered mountains and nunataks, rises above the polar plateau, east of the head of Mill Glacier. The Mill Glacier is a valley glacier that flows down from the Grosvenor Mountains, past Otway Massif, then between the Dominion Range and Supporters Range before joining the Beardmore Glacier. The head of the glacier is crossed by the Scott Icefalls. From there it flows northwest between the Dominion Range to the west and the Otway Massif to the east. The Millstream Glacier, which is fed from the south by the Burgess Glacier, joins the Mill Glacier from the east to the north of the Otway Massif. The Vandermint Glacier and the Koski Glacier enter from the Dominion Range to the west. The Mill Glacier flows past the Supporters Range to the east to join the Beardmore Glacier from the southeast at Plunkett Point. Airfield potential. Over large areas, the Mill Glacier has very smooth ice, free of crevasses. Just upstream of Plunkett Point, where it joins the Beardmore, there is an area of smooth and level blue ice over 7 kilometers, 4.3 meters long, in a NNWWSSE direction that is suitable for an airfield. The ice thickness seems to be about 650 meters, 2,130 feet. The runway faces directly into the wind. It appears to be a useful alternative to Mount Howe in an emergency. During the Shackleton Glacier Project, 1995 and 1996, Lockheed LC-130 aircraft placed fuel caches on the Mill Glacier. Tributaries: Scott Icefalls, 85 to G32, so 970 to G15 SE, extensive icefalls near the head of Mill Glacier, between Otway Massif and the south part of Dominion Range, named by the NZGSAE 1961-62 for Captain Robert Falcon Scott. Millstream Glacier, 85 to G20s, 171 to E, a tributary glacier, about 10 nautical miles, 19 kilometers 12 meters wide, flowing west between Supporters Range and Otway Massif to enter Mill Glacier, named by the NZGSAE 1961-62 in association with Mill Glacier. Burgess Glacier, in a 5 backs, it says 171 Derry 55 E, a glacier, 7 nautical miles, 13 kilometers 8.1 mi, long, flowing northwest through Otway Massif to enter Millstream Glacier, named by the Advisory Committee on Antarctic Names, USACAN, for Robert W. Burgess, United States Antarctic Program, USRP, ionospheric physicist at South Pole Station in 1963. Vandermint Glacier, 85 to CE19 is 166 G E, an east-flowing glacier, 6 nautical miles, 11 kilometers, 6.9 meters long, draining the east-central portion of the Dominion Range ice cap. The glacier lies close south of Koski Glacier, whose flow it parallels and terminates 2 nautical miles, 3.7 kilokilometers, 2.3 mi, northwest of Safety Spur. Named by USACAN for Charles H. Vandermint, USRP ionospheric physicist at South Pole Station in 1962. Koski Glacier, 17 says 167°15 E, an east-flowing glacier, 7 nautical miles, 13 kilometers, 8.1 miles long, draining the east-central portion of the Dominion Range ice cap. The glacier lies close north of Vandermont Glacier, whose flow it parallels, and terminates at Mill Glacier just southeast of Browns Butte, named by U.S. ACAN for Raymond J. Koski, U.S. ARP engineer on several traverses originating at the South Pole Station, 1962, 63, 1963 to 64, and 1964 to 60.